One sunny morning on the farm, Rooster Rudy crowed loudly. But not just any crow. Cock-a-doodle-doo, tonight is the big Barnyard talent show. All the animals gasped, cheered, and flapped with excitement. A talent show? Oh my feathers! Oh my hoofs! This was going to be amazing. The barnyard buzzed with joy. Cows waved banners. Pigs squealed. Yay! And chickens clapped their wings together. Even the ducks waddled in line, quacking with excitement. The barn was decorated with balloons, streamers, and a giant stage. Who would be the star tonight? First up, Clara the cow. She strutted onto the stage with sparkly sunglasses and mooed into the microphone. More sick to your ears, she sang. The crowd gasped. Clara sang so loudly the windows rattled. More! The animals clapped and cheered with a bravo, Clara! Next came Percy the pig, ready with his comedy act. He wore a red clown nose and told the funniest jokes. Why did the chicken join the band? Because he already had the drumsticks. The animals laughed so hard they rolled in the hay. Oink, oink, ha, 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 squealed Percy. Then it was Sally the sheep's turn. She pranced onto stage in a glittery tutu. With a twirl and a leap, she danced like a superstar ballerina. The crowd ooh-dee and ah-dee as rainbow sparkles lit up the stage. Bar-rilliant, shouted a goat from the back. Now it was time to rock. A chicken band hopped on stage with guitars, drums, and even a keyboard. Bok, bok, let's jam, shouted the lead chicken. The music was so loud and fun. Even the cows and ducks were dancing. Feathers flew everywhere. What a concert! Then came the mischievous goat brothers. They leapt, flipped, and balanced on barrels. But oh no, one goat slipped. Woo-ah! He tumbled and landed safely with a silly grin. The crowd burst into laughter. Best trick ever, they cheered. A tiny duck waddled onto stage with a magician's hat. Quackadabra, he said. Suddenly, poof! Scarves flew out of his hat. Poof! A carrot disappeared, leaving a bunny looking very confused. Quacktastic! Shouted the crowd. But suddenly, oh no! The cow kept singing, the pig told jokes, the sheep twirled, the chickens rocked, the goats flipped, and the duck quacked magic. All at once, the stage turned into a giant silly mess. Moo! Oink! Bah! Quack! Animals bumped, feathers flew, and hay covered the stage. The crowd laughed even harder. Then something magical happened. All the animals stopped, looked at each other and said, "Let's do it together." And so they did. The cow sang, the sheep danced, the chickens rocked, the goats flipped, the pig told jokes, and the duck pulled off magic tricks. All at once, the barn sparkled with rainbow fireworks. What a show! Rooster Rudy strutted on stage and said proudly, "The winner is everyone!" The barnyard erupted with cheers. The animals hugged and danced together because tonight wasn't about winning. It was about fun and friendship. And so, the animals celebrated with cupcakes, balloons, and lots of laughter. The barnyard glowed with music, dancing, and happiness. Best talent show ever! They all cheered. And from that night on, the barnyard was full of music, magic, and endless giggles. And that's the story of the Barnyard Talent Show. Remember, kids, everyone has a special talent, but the most magical thing is sharing it with friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun farmyard adventures. Bye-bye.